Calls case, People versus Rajad. Is it Ashta Parsik?
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
I'm sure that's correct, Judge.
That's all I could.
Ready, Judge Torshio Feaster, Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of my client, who should be on Zoom. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Riyadh Azdarpazik.
Yeah, exactly
what I said.
Yes, sir.
He did good. He did great. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I blew it. I know it. All right. What are we doing?
To my knowledge, all discovery is complete. We're asking for exam date, please, Judge.
People have their witnesses available the 19th.
Do our best, Your Honor.
Preliminary examination in person will be set May 19th, 2026, 9 a.m. before Judge Garwood. Bond will continue. Thank you. That's an in-person hearing, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls the case of the People versus Dion Baldwin.
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Joy. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor. Joy Gaines, Senior Assistant Public Defender, representing Mr. Baldwin.
Your name, sir?
Dion Tar Baldwin.
All right.
This matter was adjourned last time for some additional time for our office and Mr. Baldwin to go over the and to consider the recommendations in the evaluation, which we're recommending that Mr. Baldwin be found not competent but restorable.
What's the date of your report?
Your Honor, we were in court 2 weeks ago, so that I will grab my laptop. So it's set.
Right, and then we had to adjourn it out, but I got it. From a February date?
That is correct.
Okay. Yes, and I reviewed that. So you're stipulating to that report?
That is correct, Your Honor.
People stipulating?
Yes, Your Honor.
Based upon a review of that report, the court would find the defendant at this time is incompetent to stand trial but restorable. And I've signed an order to that effect. I will set a review hearing in this matter for August 6, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond will continue. Thank you.
One second, I'm just going to wait for them to fulfill.
Court calls the case People versus Derek Hunt. Sorry. AG.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sarah Brenner, Assistant Attorney General for the People.
Morning.
Assistant Public Defender Chelsea Vergios with and on behalf of Derek Hunt, who appears via Zoom. Mr. Hunt, state your name.
Derek Hunt.
All right. Where?
A month, if possible. He has made a payment and he's ready to make further payments. My understanding is there's a change in the total amount owed. So I think we're close to, moving on in this case, just asking for a little more time.
All right. Any objection from the people?
I'm not sure why do we keep delaying it here instead of just waiving up and entering the delay plea then? I think he's in a position where we can move forward with that if you'd like.
Okay. I did not realize that. I apologize. Is it possible to ask Mr. Hunt on the record if he'd like to waive?
Well, you haven't had the conversation with him, right?
I have discussed. Mr. Hunt, do you remember me telling you about your right to a preliminary exam and how any offer in this case requires a waiver of that exam?
Yeah, I briefly, that's our first conversation, yeah.
If you'd like, you can waive today, move up to circuit court, and we can seek a resolution there based on the offer I previously discussed with you.
I would like if we can still just try to adjourn it for at least one more month. I have majority of the money, so I'm just making sure I have all the funds.
Okay, that's fine if he needs one more adjournment. I'm looking at a balance of just over 31,000 right now. Just so we're aware. But yeah, that's fine, Judge, if they
Just
need more
over
time.
31? All right.
Yeah.
Probable Cause Conference will be adjourned June 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Madam Attorney General, you see that figure that you gave, did a $5,000 payment get attributed to the account? Can you see that?
I see an over $10,000 payment that was attributed to the.
Okay. So that must include this because it closed out over there. So it probably got over and applied. I just wanted to make sure it got applied, his bond.
I don't think that the bond amount is included. I think that was two separate payments. If I'm understanding based on a previous discussion, the bond amount hasn't been yet applied to what you're saying has been paid.
I
So
see a payment. Yeah, I don't see a recent bond payment. I don't see a recent payment of $5,000. No.
It would have been February.
it would have been in February.
No, I do not see that. So that's still somewhere.
Oh, great. Okay. We'll move on and I'll see him in a month and we'll check on that to make sure that 15 sent over that to the court.
Thank you, Judge.
Thanks, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court calls the case, People versus Timothy Cunningham.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. May it please the court, move to vehicle P86437 on behalf of Mr. Cottingham, who's approaching to my right. Sir, could you state your name for the record?
Timothy Cottingham.
Thank you.
Date and time set for a probable cause conference, Your Honor. We are asking that this matter be set for preliminary exam. I am requesting,
All discovery is complete.
yes, Your Honor, I am requesting a date of June 2nd. We do have trials on the 18th, pushing into 19th,
You
as well as
don't get to request your date. What's the reason?
we have trials on, I believe it's going to push into the 19th, and then we have a federal trial starting.
Whom?
Myself, Attorney Martell, and Attorney Nasser.
Your Honor,
Yes.
we received about 200 pages of medical records from the victim in this case. I had to hand redact those. I finished that yesterday afternoon. So I'm not sure if those have been, I don't know if defense has them yet, but they will have them very soon. But it did take a little bit of time for last week. And I haven't had a chance to communicate about that with Mr. Martell and Mr. Nasser yet. So I don't know if they're aware of it, but they are coming. I apologize. I couldn't get them done before yesterday.
So you don't have all of the discovery.
I have medical records I have defense copy of 155 pages. So I'm not sure.
At
if there's
those?
additional medical records.
I'm not aware of how any other records would have gotten over. I got records and I redacted them yesterday. I'm not sure.
So you redacted them yesterday. Those medical records you're looking at came before yesterday?
Your Honor, the version I have is unredacted. I'm just not sure if this is the exact same version that the people have.
So we're not sure about what discovery is there and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this out 1 week. So that you can look at those. It won't affect the date you're necessarily asking for prelim, but I want to make sure that all discovery is complete on it so that you have an opportunity to have that and your client can look at it or at least talk with them about it.
Of course.
Probable Cause Conference, I will 1 week to May 14th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Court calls case, People versus Aaron Brandon.
Robert, on behalf of Mr. Brandon, who is approaching the podium and will be standing to my right. Mr. Brandon, once you get up here, please state your name for the record.
Aaron Brandon. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. The court should be in receipt of my adjournment form. We are requesting for an adjournment at this time.
Where yesterday I discovered another warrant request from Mr. Brady from January, so it's not a bond violation, it's even arraigned till April, but I did authorize 4 new charges: assault with dangerous weapon, unlawful driving with motor vehicle, firearm possession by a felon, and domestic violence against a different victim. So that should be coming in hopefully soon.
All right, I've got a couple other cases, so you may have to wait for me in the hallway.
So probable cause conference, I'll adjourn this out. Hopefully, if you authorize it, hopefully we can get it done, get it set, so they'll be together at least. So I'll adjourn this out to May 28th.
Your Honor, I'm not available that week.
Good.
Your Honor, I'm getting married that weekend. If I could just have you
What?
or earlier. Yeah, I tricked some poor woman into it. So, but I'm not available.
Paid that weekend?
Yeah, if I could see the.
So I should ask her if I should set this.
I mean, she will be the real power after
May
this.
not want you there. No.
Wait a week either before or after. Thank you, Judge.
You want me to set it for the 21st? I just don't know that we'll catch it in 2 weeks.
Sheriff's office today, and hopefully get that sort two done, so that it'll hopefully be around 2.
Are you available the 21st, or you got stuff you got to do?
I mean, I'm busy, but for you, Judge, I'll make some time.
Is that how that works? Don't blame me when you don't get something done. All right. May 21st, 2026, 9 a.m.
Judge.
Bond will continue. All right. And again, congratulations,
Judge.
Court calls the case of the people versus Seaper Kent.
Good morning, Your Honor. Laura O'Brien on behalf of
Ready, Judge. Portia Feaster, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Mr. Kent, who is approaching the podium. When you arrive, please state your name for the record, sir.
Seaper Kent.
All right.
Thank you, Judge. We did meet with Mr. Kent, and I have had conversations with Ms. Willingbrain. We have began receiving all the discovery. I believe we need an adjournment to receive the rest of it to find out how we're going to proceed, Your Honor.
I did just provide filing with a sign of protective order, so I'll just wait for the signature on that. Some additional discovery that did. Wow.
All right. I have signed the protective order.
Judge.
All right. And so how much time would you be looking at?
Not knowing how long it will take, I'd say maybe 3 weeks, just to make sure we have it.
Probable cause conference will then be adjourned to May 28th. You're not getting married, Feaster.
Not again, Judge.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's right. Never mind. May 28th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond on this matter will continue.
Thank you. We'll come see you again, okay?